Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's 6 PM content video. Hopefully you do enjoy this one. If you do, make sure you hit the thumbs up button down below. Subscribe if you are new, as we are really getting into the swing of things post Team of the Year starting this week, hopefully, with some series returning, some new series appearing on the channel. Should be good. So if you want to see more, make sure you hit that sub button. Today, we are expecting some new stuff for future stars. Obviously, we've got that objective Tonali that you can see on the screen there. We've got SBC Brewster that was done by voting on EA's Twitter. We have the future stars team in packs until Friday, in which Team 2 will be put into packs. But we're hoping that today is potentially going to be the day where we get our first Future Stars Academy player objective. So that is the dream, and hopefully in just a few seconds we are going to find that out. So here's hoping, but if you do want to go and get yourself some coins to get some of these players, they are like Camavinga's 2 mil. There's a lot of expensive players. Go to IG Vault, link is in the description. If you're looking to pick yourself up some cheap and reliable coins for FUT21, then make sure to click my link in the description, go to IG Vault, and make sure you use my code Birdie Team of the Year to get. So there we go, you get 6% discount if you use my code at checkout, Birdie. Now, we have got 2, 1, it is 6 PM. So do we have any SBCs? Do we have any objectives? Let's have a little look. We have got Pedro Goncalves. Earn a special FUT Future Stars player pick of Pedro Goncalves. Which version will you choose? See reward details. This is out for 6 days, so 1 week. A bit like this Bruno Guimaraes that we got the other day. So I'd actually be surprised if we do now get an objective as well. But let's have a little look. So reward details. Pedro Goncalves. Oh, is this the guy? Am I thinking right? Pedro Goncalves stats this year. Yeah, so he's playing centre mid right now. He scored 14 goals in 15 games, so he is smashing it. Now these cards, interesting. So the left-hand side is obviously more well-rounded. Pretty decent centre mid card there. The right wing variant has significantly more pace, better shooting, passing basically the same, better physical, slightly better dribbling, and only worse defending. Okay. This is a little bit better than the previous one that we got, that Bruno SBC, because they were basically the same position, and you could change them by 1 position modifier to get to the same card, so it didn't make much sense, and you'd always go with the CDM. The right wing looks better than the centre mid, but obviously it's not as easy to play this right wing at centre mid. So let's quickly look at these cards in game and see what we have got here. Well-rounded centre mid or attack-minded right wing. That is exactly what EA have tweeted out here. So let's put his name in here. I've already forgot what his first part of his name was. Pedro. Oops. Pedro Goncalves. So he has had an inform so far, and it was actually a right wing. So we have got double 4-star on both, 5'8", high medium. This second one, again, the pace is significantly better. Shooting stats are better on the second one, clearly. The right wing has better, basically everything in shooting there. Passing stats. Now, short passing is basically the same. Long passing, you'll notice a little bit of a difference, but not that much. You've got better crossing on the winger, and curve is basically the same. So passing isn't really too different. Dribbling stats are better on the winger variant. Ball control stays the same. Oh, and the actual dribbling stat itself is 1 higher, as well as composure on the centre mid one. But agility and balance, which seem to be more important, are higher on the winger. So again, looks better. Defending stats are significantly better on the centre mid version, nearly 20 ratings higher. Interceptions, defensive awareness, standing tackle, all averaging about 80, whereas here they're averaging about 55. So if you do want that... Oops, where am I going? If you do want that well-rounded player, then this one is the one to go for. Both have 86 stamina, more strength and more aggression on the right wing variant, which is interesting. They both have flair traits, and that is it. So, I do really like this idea, to be honest with you. I think it's really, really cool, because the fact that you can have the same player but in different positions in the same promo is really cool. And I think with the previous one, it was stupid, because the CDM one was significantly better, and there was no point in them both existing. This one, you are really, really asking yourself whether you want a well-rounded centre mid or a winger, who maybe you will convert to a cam or something like that, but I think the idea and premise is really good, and you are seeing a bit of a difference here. What would be really, really cool is if they did something completely different. For example, Pogba, just to name one here, Pogba as a cam and Pogba as a centre-back. Right? So you got two cards that are literally completely different. Or maybe even one where the two positions are neither of the positions that that card normally plays. So for Pogba, a left wing and a centre-back. That kind of thing could be really, really cool. But I'm not sure if we're going to see that. I think we're going to see one that is different from the other. Now, for the rest of this video, I did actually want to do at least one of these, because people are going mental over these player picks over on Twitter. Now, wow, I thought you actually had to submit way more than this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make up a couple of these, and we're going to see if we can get ourselves anything at all in any of these little player picks here. I don't imagine that I will, but you have to have that tiny bit of hope that the game is just going to nice you and it's going to go huge for you. So we can hope, and we're going to do that right there. We only then need gold players for the rest of the team. So really, really easy and cheap SBC, and I can see why so many people are doing a ton of these. So if you'd like to see a video of me opening up a load of these, make sure you hit the thumbs up button down below, and maybe we'll do 25 or 50 of these or something crazy like that, and we'll see what we can get from that. So this is just a bit of a teaser for a potential video in the next day or two, and that is an 81 plus player pick, and let me know what you guys think. We also have the nominees for League Un Player of the Month, and they are as follows: Kevin Verland, Bulaya, who I believe this year still has 5-star skills even though he's a silver, and Neymar. So a Player of the Month Neymar is potentially on the way. I have absolutely no idea about the stats of these three players in this month to know who is likely to win this. Verland would be the worst one, I think, to win this in terms of FIFA, because he already has multiple cards. He also has multiple cards in multiple positions. Bulaya could be sick. Now, I don't know whether they would go down the Silver Stars route with his Player of the Month, or whether he'd end up being like an 84 rated or something like that. I don't know. It could be really, really cool. He had a Footmas card last year, if you remember, that strong linked to a Tal, and it was actually pretty damn good, so I'd like that. Neymar would obviously be amazing, and I would probably drop everything that I have on that Player of the Month, depending on its price. If it was as outrageously overpriced as... Did he get one last year? I can't remember if he did, but the Messi ones were outrageous. So, let's quickly open up this player pick to end off today's video, as again, I'm just seeing someone opening up 50 on their Twitter. So if you do want to see more, then let me know by hitting the thumbs up, leave some comments down below, subscribe if you are new, and let's end the video on a big bang as we get ourselves an 85. I tell you what, not bad. And if that is the kind of rating that we'd be getting from these player picks every single time, then I am definitely interested in doing more, because this will very easily start building up my club on both accounts to start doing SBCs of someone like a Player of the Month Neymar. So let me know what you want to see in terms of that, and I'll try and bang out a video if we do get a good response. But other than that, that's going to be it from me today. Let me know your thoughts on the SBC that we got today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more content. Goodbye.